Hey guys, in the mid 1980s, Steffi Graf was ruling women's tennis. In 1988, she had won the Golden Slam, all the Grand Slams and an Olympic gold. She was almost unbeatable. In the 1990 French Open final, she played against a talented teenager, Monica Seles. Seles beat Graf and at the time became the youngest tennis player ever to win a Grand Slam. She was just 16 years and this match was a sign that there would be a great rivalry between these players. Graf won the battle in the 1992 Wimbledon final, but Seles outplayed her rival in the 1992 French Open final and 1993 Australian Open final. After this tournament, Graf was leading the head-to-head battle 6-4. In Grand Slams, the head-to-head record was tied at 3-3. Most importantly, Seles overtook Graf to be ranked number 1 in the world. She entered the Citizen Cup in Hamburg to get herself prepared for the French Open in the same year. This is when the most tragic moment in tennis history occurs. During a break, when Seles was having a sip of water, a person from the crowd stabbed her back with a knife. If he wasn't held back by the people there, he would have paralyzed or even killed her. This was undeniably the darkest day in tennis history. The person who committed the offense was Gunter Pach. The reason he did it was because he was a die-hard Steffi fan and he was really angry when Seles overtook Steffi to be number 1. Surprisingly, there was no jail time for Pach as he only intended to put her temporarily out of action. The women players on the tour were given an opportunity to retain Seles as number 1 till she returned to the court. Nobody agreed to this, so Steffi regained her number 1 spot and Seles fell out of the rankings. Steffi finished her career after winning 22 Grand Slams. She is still recognized as one of the greatest female tennis players of all time. But if it was not for that one attack, history would be different. Seles was 19 when the incident happened and she had already won 8 Grand Slams. So if things went right, she would have been the greatest of all time. But she returned from it after 2.5 years. She also won the Australian Open in 1996, which was her last Grand Slam win. She will forever be remembered as a person who never gave up on and off the court. This week's shoutout is Arjun Pai. The correct answer for last week's question was Mitchell Stark. If you want to be next week's shoutout, here is the question for the day. Who is the youngest tennis player, male or female, to win a Grand Slam? The first person to get the correct answer for this question is going to get a shoutout in my next video. So please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time.